Hey River City, this is Matt Newton, pastor of Discipleship and Group Life, and I hope you are greatly enjoying reading this story along with your River City family. This week we are reading chapter 10 of the story, which focuses on the life of Samuel, the prophet, and Saul, who became the first king over Israel. As I was reading chapter 10 this week, I was struck by the dangerous combination of fear, people-pleasing, insecurity, and jealousy that Saul embodied as a king, even though God had anointed him. Many of these decisions came with partial obedience, the decisions that he made. Saul would offer a better, quote, plan that adjusted what God had commanded to fit his own selfish desires. So on the surface, it looked like he obeyed. However, I was reminded of a truth in Mexicali over 10 years ago that partial obedience is still disobedience. I might obey in part to what God commands, but if I don't totally do what He's asking, I'm still disobeying. I can remember a time where God asked me to serve Him by speaking at an event. I didn't really want to for a variety of reasons, so I just justified in my mind that since I gave some input to the event, that would be good enough. But the Lord later reminded me that this wasn't what He was after, because partial obedience is still disobedience. Where are you partially obeying God today? Where do you justify your actions as being okay, even though you are fitting your own agenda into what God commands? While at first this can be sobering to look at, long term this is very engaging and exciting because we get to walk with God and do what He desires. And it's His daily grace that gives us the strength to walk in obedience. Because see, fully following God's commands are always best because we can't or you can't improve on His plan for your own life. So, partial obedience, it's still disobedience. But thank God we have His daily grace to help us obey. Have a great week, and we hope to see you on Sunday.